You ever set a big goal, like this is it, this time you're gonna be consistent, and then 2 weeks later, you're right back where you started? Yeah, same. It's like there's this invisible wall between who you are and who you want to be. You can see the other side. Better habits, better grades, better mindset. But somehow, you keep tripping before you get there. That's not just lack of motivation. That's self-sabotage. And it's way more common than you think. Let me paint the picture. You finally start studying early for once. You're doing great for like 3 days. Then suddenly you're like, you know what? I deserve a break. That break turns into TikTok, which turns into 3 hours, and now you're behind again. So you give up altogether. Or you get invited to something cool, a club, a job, a relationship, and right when things start going well, you ghost. We tell ourselves it's bad timing or burnout, but deep down, it's fear. Fear of failure, or even fear of success. Psychologists say self-sabotage is when your actions work against your goals. You want something, but a deeper part of you feels unsafe having it. It's not logical, it's emotional. Your brain basically says, change equals danger. Let's go back to what we know. Even if what we know is stress, procrastination, or chaos. We don't sabotage because we're weak. We do it because at some point, our brain decided safety mattered more than growth. For most of us, it starts young. Maybe you were praised for being perfect, so now you're terrified of messing up. Maybe every time you tried something new, someone told you not to get your hopes up. So you learn this pattern. If I don't try too hard, I can't be disappointed. That's the quiet logic behind procrastination. It's not laziness, it's protection. Your brain's like, if I don't start, I can't fail. But in protecting yourself from failure, you block yourself from progress. Here's the cycle most of us live in. You get inspired, you start strong, you hit discomfort, like boredom, doubt, fear. Instead of pushing through, you escape. Then you feel guilty, and the guilt makes you avoid it more. Then you say, I'll start again Monday. But that's the trap. The cycle keeps looping because you never fix the root emotion. So, how do you stop self-sabotaging? Step 1. Notice it. Seriously. Catch yourself in real time. Like when you say, I'll do it later. Pause and ask, what am I avoiding right now? Usually, it's not the task. It's the feeling. Fear of not being good enough. Fear of wasting effort. When you see it clearly, it loses power. Because now, you're not reacting, you're choosing. Step 2. Rewire the story. When you mess up, your brain loves to say, see, you always fail. Don't argue with it. Rewrite it. Say, nah, this is me learning what doesn't work. Progress isn't about being perfect, it's about being aware sooner each time. The goal isn't to never self-sabotage again, it's to catch it faster, to recover quicker, to make the voice of growth louder than the voice of fear. And step 3, change your environment before your emotions change you. If your desk screens distraction, fix it. If your friends drain your energy, set boundaries. If your phone's your biggest enemy, move it to another room when you study. Don't rely on willpower, rely on design. Because the easiest way to stop self-sabotaging is to make the right choice the easy choice. Look, you're not broken for struggling with this. You're human. Everyone self-sabotages at some point. But awareness is power. The moment you realize you're the one hitting the brakes, you can also be the one who lets go. So here's your challenge. Tonight, Pick one thing you've been putting off. Do it for 5 minutes. Just 5. That tiny action is you saying, I'm done standing in my own way. Let's level up together.